What? Okay. Because if my sources is correct, and by sources I mean rikudoufox, I'm pretty sure on my phone I just got a notification that we got news for Future Saga chapter. Oh, yes. Hold everything. Hold everything. What's up, YouTube? YtxLouee here, and why do I keep getting notifications from a group chat?
The new Panera Mix and Match menu. Choose 2 or more, just $4.90.
Do y'all remember me asking for a Panera Bread ad? I didn't, right? So, okay. Let's see what's going on. Hey, hold up. Let's see what's going on. Yep, Jiren. We had Jiren. The destruction of Conton City. I remember that. What's going on next?
Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. Here for some more Dragon Ball.
Hey, Riku. What's up, bro? It's been a long time since I've been on the channel. What's up, bro? How you been, bro? Double reaction. Let's get it, bro. Collab? Riku collab? You gotta watch. You gotta. Come on, bro. Please collab.
Xenoverse 2 Future Saga Chapter 4, also known as DLC Pack 21.
Yes.
Updates. We don't necessarily have anything too major. However, I do find this very interesting. Just really want to discuss it with you guys. We are currently 5 days away from Battle Hour 2026.
Okay.
6 days away from the actual reveals, because it is a 2-day event. Saturday, April 18th. I guess they're just going to be doing the introductions, going over some games, but not yet with the huge announcements.
Fighters.
Right? All of that is going to...
Is that Fighters, Sparking Zero, Xenoverse, Dokkan Battle, Legend, Gengishin Squadron, Fusion Match.
Be going down the following day, Sunday, April 9th. This is where they're going to be doing the live stream as well. If you guys aren't tuning into that, feel free to tune into this channel, because I will be going live and reacting to the reveals with you guys. I think that could be extremely fun. And if you guys do happen to miss out on any of the live streams, I will be uploading all the reveals to the channel as well. So without further ado, please make sure to drop a like on today's video, turn on post notifications, and let's jump straight into today's discussion. Shout outs to the Reach Out for sharing this. I noticed there is a hidden video in the Xenoverse 2 playlist on the Bandai Namco European YouTube channel. I wonder how long that has been there. I guess we will probably get some Xenoverse 2 news at Battle Hour 2026, though that's not much of a...
I love how the Xenoverse 2 fans are quite literally just dissecting. They taking the whole, like, game itself and the playlist and stuff, and they dissecting it and they going by. Just
definitely expect some type of content
just to see what DLC we're getting next. It's crazy.
Events, just because they've been promoting the game with all the other games.
New game Age 1000, which I'm pretty sure it's Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3.
At 1:35 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Again, April 19th. I will definitely be there. Here we have all the individual games, both the Dragon Ball Super TCGs, Fusion World and Masters, both mobile games, Dokkan Battle Legends, Gengishin Squadron, Sparking Zero with the upcoming DLC 4 content, so looking forward to that. And the thing I'm looking forward to the most is going to be the new Dragon Ball project, Age 1000. And then we do see Xenoverse 2 as well. It just makes sense for them to at least drop the Future Saga Chapter 4 teaser trailer, because they usually do a teaser trailer, then a couple months later the official launch trailer, and then the next day we get to play the game. Or the actual DLC. So if we go over to the European Bandai Namco page, it's still active. It says one unavailable video is hidden. I went ahead and double checked with the Bandai Namco America playlist. Same exact thing. One unavailable video is hidden. Now, these two are pretty consistent with each other, because they do a very good job in terms of updating the Xenoverse 2 playlist with the recent trailers. You can see we have all the teasers and official launch variations of the chapters. If we go over to the Bandai Namco America one, you can see the last thing they updated or uploaded was the Dragon Ball Games podcast. That was 3 days ago, but of course, in regards to Xenoverse 2...
Wait, there was a podcast? I completely missed that.
Launch trailers. Some of the other Bandai Namco branches are inconsistent, because if we go over to the Japanese version, they do have all the trailers, that's good there, but they haven't necessarily updated it yet with Future Saga Chapter 4 because it doesn't say one video is hidden. I mean, it's pretty safe to assume that they will be dropping some sort of teaser in regards to Future Saga Chapter 4. The time periods, it just makes sense to me. We will go over all of that. But if we go over to the Latin America Bandai Namco, this one is just all over the place. This specific playlist was last updated about 2 years ago with the teaser of Chapter 1. Now, it does say 2 unavailable videos are hidden for this one here, but maybe it doesn't necessarily mean much because it could be referring to Chapter 2 or even Chapter 3's teaser or launch trailer. Now, the reason why the Bandai Europe and America pages have more merit behind them, because again, all their playlists are consistent and up to date with the previous chapters. So that one unavailable video that is currently hidden for both pages could be the Future Saga Chapter 4 teaser trailer. Now, I mentioned something about the timeline kind of making sense for them to announce Future Saga Chapter 4 at Battle Hour 2026, which, let's be honest, that's most likely going to be the case, but just a bit more evidence, right? So if we take a look at the history of all the other chapters, here we have Chapter 1 teaser trailer. This came out March.
We're not gonna watch the whole thing. We're just gonna kind of like skim through it, kind of.
Trailer drops in May. Now, if we take a look at Chapter 2, we got from the teaser, we got the launch trailer, November. Chapter 3 is slightly different. In September, we got first look, right? So if we take a look at the pattern, 2 months of waiting ever since the reveal of chapters 1 and 2 until the official launch. And for Chapter 3, only 1 month of waiting from the teaser to the launch, right? So what I'm trying to say is at Battle Hour 2026, when they do reveal Chapter 4...
Wait a minute. Hold up. Bruh.
Safe.
Hold up.
Is it possible?
Dragon Ball Fighters isn't on here. Why isn't Dragon Ball Fighters on here? That's supposed to be the main thing. That's what they're supposed to be revealing Super Saiyan 4 Diamond Goku on. Am I correct? I think they're supposed to be revealing it here. So maybe it's the main, the main highlight or something.
That we only have to.
They're gonna talk about the tournament too that they plan on doing
to actually play Future Saga Chapter 4, because once again, according to the pattern that we just went over, it's usually a 2-month wait period from the reveal to the actual launch.
Okay, so that's in a couple months. Okay.
Games and Bandai could possibly drop DLC Pack 21 July, right? And that would be 3 months of waiting from that potential Battle Hour 2026. It's going to be releasing March 8th. The build up for the actual climax of the story of Age 1000. Ooh, hey man, don't let me cook ever again.
Hold up. Now, Riku might be on to something. Now, I know I skimmed through most of that, but still, him as well as everybody else in the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 community has broken down the fact that we get a teaser trailer, then 2 months later, they drop the launch trailer, and then the day after, they drop the DLC pack. Now, what they're saying for the previous pack, I think they waited a little longer, like 3 months. This one, they're basically saying since the teaser trailer is dropping in April, 3 months will be in July. So it'll probably be either July, August, September. I think since it's the last Future Saga chapter, I think it'll be a little longer. So I would say August, maybe September. But I'm honestly thinking that it might be maybe a little later than that. Cause think about it, they're gonna go big for this chapter, obviously, and it's gonna set up for the Age 1000 game. I know that for sure.
Maybe I just
what if they drop Shallot? They might drop Shallot.
Deciphered something. That's most likely.
Or connect. Yeah, I think they're gonna connect it to a different game.
Moving forward includes new playable characters and
characters,
more.
Not character.
Notice how it's plural.
See, look at bro. See, me and Riku, we like this, bro. We like this. We got the same mind, bro. We already know. We already know, bro.
Taking them too long to release the DLCs of the saga. Also, in the Xenoverse 2 Streets.
That says
Now, why
playable character. But I think it might be.
would they do this? The official Dragon.
Do you remember the first change in history you fixed in Dragon Ball Universe 2? It was the battle with Raditz. He was far stronger in the original universe and not a special beam cannon, but you managed to correct the course of history by helping Goku and Piccolo defeat him. Protect time control of Dragon Ball Universe 2.
Page, they made Diary Episode 6. After Episode 6, they proceeded on with the DLCs. More specifically, the DLCs with story missions, right? The CGI animated cutscenes, because there have been some DLCs, a lot of them, they went over every single the future sagas. So Diary episode is, take a look at Chapter 2, came out April 7th, a week ago.
So,
The freaking color of the smoke, man. Like, who cares about that? But does it mean something? It's getting dark out here in the Future Saga storyline. Is a few going to short content see for good? And then is that going to be the gateway to a
I think Few gonna go back in time and just take all the villains and
potential
just...
stronger?
I guarantee you they're gonna add somebody from the manga though. They're gonna add somebody we're not expecting.
Better city.
Or add like ultra super villain Few or something. And then they could combine that with Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Think about it. Really think about it.
Verse 2's history.
Over 1,000 loading screens, one massive display. Explore Dragon Ball Universe 2 history and pose at the KV photo spot for a printed souvenir.
With here's the Universe 2 picture.
Oh,
Nothing too fancy.
that's cool.
I don't have enough Top Patrol medals to afford this.
Merch? Oh, that's cool.
Or me on this poster cards.
Now, will I go back and talk about all the information for y'all? Absolutely not. Know that something big is coming soon. First tomorrow, because of the Time Patroller Diaries, which is going to talk about like more of the stuff. That's obviously probably going to be the last one before the Battle Hours thing drops. I don't know why Fighters isn't being a thing. Should I do a live stream of that? Of the Dragon Ball Battle Hours? If y'all want to see that, let me know. I'll be happy to live stream it, or I can just react to the big trailers. Like, I could react to Legends, but I don't really play Legends on videos like that anymore. I gotta figure it out though. Y'all gotta give me some tips on how to record Legends videos, because you gotta like screen record it and do some other stuff like that. I don't know, but yeah. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this little information deep dive by me and rikudoufox, mainly as rikudoufox and the fans. Appreciate you guys for tuning in to the video. As always, make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell notification icon so y'all do not miss another upload. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace!
Make sure to smash that subscribe button.